And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Alright, in between episodes I just went ahead and spread all the fertilizer and got all of the animals inside. Otherwise, I don't think there's too much left to do today, so... Actually, no, there is one more thing I want to do today. Just curious, how close am I to getting this leveled up? Okay, we're quite a ways away. Never mind.
Thanks.
Wait, hold on a second.
Feeling dandelion.
Iron is giving me bonus points. Hold on.
Thanks.
Wait right there. That is tempting. Iron is easy enough to gather. Actually, no. I'm gonna give away some of it. Iron is easy enough to gather, but at the same time, I don't want to have absolutely no iron on me. Also, I really shouldn't do that anymore.
Feeling dandelion.
I do want the points, though, so give me those points. Is that enough to get me up to level 12? Maybe. There we go. Perfect.
Thanks.
Alright, so now everything should be level, what, 2? Ooh, that gave me more points than I expected. Okay, so everything should be level 2 now, so that's going to help out with the fertilizer. And I guess with the cooking ingredients as well. Maybe I should make sure I go gather some walnuts before summer gets here. I can use those to make cookies. I also went ahead and gathered all the flowers from the mountains as well, just because I don't want those to go bad. I can sell those at the next bazaar. Also, yeah, the grass is spread quite a bit. And once the field is upgraded, then we can have even more grass spreading. So yeah, I'm going to keep those for later. Otherwise, I think that's everything I can do at this point. Alright, time for bed. Oh yeah, I should also probably try to get these into the other windmill soon. Actually, you know what? Before we go to bed, let me go do that real quick. It's not going to take me any stamina, fortunately. As long as I don't, like, fall into the river, I'll be fine. You know, maybe I shouldn't jump it today, just to be safe. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna play it safe and take the bridge for once. Also, hey, Freya.
Oh, really?
Oh, right, I had soybeans, and onions are a summer crop too, right? Yep. Perfect. Okay, so while I'm here... Ooh, I could get some pansies. Oh, they only grow in spring, never mind. I wanted to check one more thing. What do we need for this? 5 gold, 50 iron, 4 of the good lumber. How much gold do I have? Actually, wait. Oh my god, are you serious? I gave away too much iron. You know what? That's fine. I don't have enough lumber anyway, so... I need more lumber. I gave away 5 too many. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. I don't have enough sturdy lumber, but that kind of sucks. Alright, I'll just make sure I gather more later. Anyways, let's go home. It's time for bed. But hey, I finally have enough gold, though. Yeah, I definitely need to make a bigger effort into getting lumber. Like, stone you get so much of because you need to break those to get, ore. Lumber, it feels like it's just not as common in the wild. It is everywhere now that I actually look. The problem is I don't want to cut any right now just because I have no stamina. I'd rather not pass out on the final day of spring. Well, anyways. Time for summer. And yeah, now that we're in summer, I do want to start getting, like I said, more of the windscreens made. Oh, you're not who I expected. For some reason, I thought you weren't going to come until tomorrow. But yeah, Pet Show is going to be happening on my birthday. Unfortunately, we don't have a pet at the moment. However, now that we've hit the first of summer, we can unlock pets finally. Weirdly enough, it is not tied to Bazaar status. You just can't have to wait for these ones. But yeah, basically, pets, the more you befriend them and train them, the more animals they can kind of handle. Dogs are for the larger animals and cats are for your chickens. Nah, of course I'm taking a pet. Ooh, actually, I have 4 and 4, so it literally does not matter. I want... You know what? I want a dog this time. I think I picked cat the first time I played just because, I had more chickens at the time. But right now the barn is literally full of both, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm gonna get a dog. Aww. Alright, I'll take them. No. I said I'll take all of them. But yeah, we only have a Shiba Inu as our choice for our first dog. I want... You know what? I'm gonna take the black one. Yep. I would take all 3, but no, you're only gonna give me 1.
Yes.
And their name is gonna be... Okay, I'll think of a theme for their names later, but as tradition, the first one is always Hank. I don't know, listen, cuteness is a huge factor. Okay, fine, I'll train him. I want to do that anyways, because like he says, the more we train them, the better they'll be at herding animals.
Yes.
But yep, we have a dog now, finally. Hold on, we're still not done with our morning events. Who is it this time? Oh, right. I forgot, I commissioned you to upgrade my field. Or pasture, I guess.
Right.
So yeah, we have a lot more room now. But more importantly... Okay, he's not going to mention, but more importantly, we can fit a second barn over there now. Alright, but yes, we do have a dog now. So we do need to remember to fill their bowl with pet food. Hey, buddy. Who's a good boy?
There.
Good dog. Alright, let's get some food in there. So to train you, unfortunately, I do need pet treats. Which, weirdly enough, they do not give you pet treats ahead of time. Which is fine. I think I can go buy those at the shop now. Actually, before I do that, do I have money? Yes, I have plenty of money for once. So I think I'm gonna stop by the shop anyways, just to get myself some more eggs, or not eggs, but more like, seeds as well. But I do want to make sure I pick up a bunch of pet treats to train my animals with. Am I missing a chicken? No, there it is. Come on, everyone out. One day I won't have to do this every day. I definitely want to get another dog and another cat or two as well. Eventually they'll be able to handle all the animals themselves, but right now, I kind of want to get a bunch of them early on. Oh, here we go. Tea, white recipes, sweet drinks, and yellow crops. Got it. Strawberry mochi, gold medal. Okay. Tea is going to be the big one, I think. Because now that we're going to get the yellow windmill, hopefully relatively soon, I'll be able to make tea tins. Also, yeah, they're dead. Figured that would happen. Oh, speaking of tea. I'll take those. I'll take those. These are also going into the blue windmill for a little bit. I want even better tea. The higher quality tea, the better. Alright, so what can I plant this season? I can plant onions. I can plant soybeans. But mainly I want to plant a bunch of the stuff that actually grows in summer only. Just to kind of like vary up our crops. Also, yeah, yogurt isn't trending anymore, but I still want to make a bunch of it. Also, I need to like start petting my animals more often. Oop. Also, so what do we need for this again? Stone, lumber, and iron. Okay, this is going to slow our progress down a little bit, but like I said before, this is actually really important to do. So I'm going to get started on this like now. Just because 7, honestly, is probably still not enough. Okay, so my goal for the next couple of days then is focus mainly on lumber over anything else. Because that's going to be kind of important. Oh, also, you're done. Get out of here. We'll throw that in storage for next spring. Because, yeah, unfortunately, once they're done growing, we can't really raise their star level anymore. So there's not really a need to keep them in the ground once they're out of season. I forget, oranges don't grow in summer, right? Spring and winter. Nope, get in the storage. In you go. Alright, so I have a lot I need to plant. And water. And I'm already low on stamina. Great. I have some cookies in my inventory I can eat if I really need to. Anyways, I'm just going to get everything watered ahead of time. Because I don't think you need to re-water if you plant something. So putting them in wet soil is technically a stamina save. Kind of. I missed one. I tried to be fancy. I'm gonna eat this just for the recipe. Unfortunately, desserts don't give you a ton of stamina, but a little bit's better than nothing. I really want to get my bathroom upgraded. Actually, speaking of my bathroom, I'm gonna go take a quick bath before I go to town. Oh, actually, I should also probably go quickly pet my animals. Because I just realized what buff I have on right now. Hold on, there's an event. Who is it? Oh, there's another request in town, apparently. Oh, Shamir, duh. Right, he did move in that last time, and I really haven't gone to see him yet. Probably should go see him. And yeah, if I really wanted to, I could theoretically switch and marry him instead. But no, you know what, at this point, I think I'm dedicated to Diana. I could always marry him for his money, but unfortunately, I don't know what the inheritance laws are around here. Or, like, wealth in terms of marriage. But just because you marry someone rich doesn't mean you become rich. Also, yeah, new season means new music. I do like the summer music in this game.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh right, you want cookies. Listen, I'll give you your cookies once the wheat is in, okay?
I'm sorry.
I can't make you cookies quite yet. I will later though, don't worry. You'll get your sweet treat.
Welcome, welcome.
Anyways, Miguel, I have a couple things I need from you. What do we got here? Tomatoes, yes. 9 pumpkins. I bought 21. Well, might as well take advantage of that. I meant to hit down instead of up. Oh, I do want hibiscus too. Ooh. Because I want to get some flowers. You know what? I'll take those. Alright, well, I spent more money than I expected because I'm dumb. That's fine. It'll pay off in the long run, trust me. I can't afford treats anymore. You know what? I want those treats so I can start training my my dog. I can only get 2 at the moment.
Please go.
We can also craft these technically. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure I grab a bunch of treats next time I get the chance. It's fine, these pumpkins will pay for themselves eventually. Ooh, actually I also want to grab these. Because here's the thing, it's a new season, so I do need to put some new flowers out. So next time I'm in the mountains, I'm gonna go replace the flowers the flowers near the beehive. Is there anything else I can put in here? That aren't just, flowers? Not really.
Sure is a sweaty one. Yes, sirree.
How close am I? Never mind, I'm done. I finished a while ago, whoops.
Now that's nice.
Probably should have been keeping an eye on that. I forgot this game doesn't tell you when your
Thank
objectives
you.
are done. And with that, all 3 windmills are finished. In fact, I think I'm gonna get that one started, like, immediately.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have a storage box in this one yet, do I? Okay, I'll have to buy one of those
nice.
immediately at the next bazaar. But yep, all 3 windmills are now fixed. So how did these things break down in the first place? Have you guys just not been maintaining them?
Thank you kindly.
Like, I know I'm probably the main user of them, but come on, they're like the symbol of the town. Felix, what were you doing this entire time? Like, your town is literally named after a type of wind. Also, I got warped all the way over here. Whoops. Probably should have done the event beforehand. Actually, hold on. Okay, no, I need to do a lot more harvesting and fishing. But yeah, Felix, what were you doing exactly? You had one job. Well, you had a couple jobs, but your main job is mayor. Well, whatever. Speaking of Felix, I need to go see him later. It's his birthday. Might as well go wish him a happy birthday. Nothing I can do. Oh, I wish I had my golden hammer. It's fine. We'll get the golden hammer pretty soon. I just need iron and lumber at this point. Shamir is in this room, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Hey, buddy. What ya up to?
What do you want?
Rude.
This is my room. Are you lost?
Fine, I'll leave. But no, let's hang out for a little bit.
Hang out? Are you saying you came all the way here just to see me? Aren't you a funny one? Hold a moment. I remember now. You're that farmer, aren't you?
It's been a day.
Felix introduced us the other day. Farming, Fascinating. Tell me, do you enjoy the work? What is it that you do in your daily life exactly?
Mostly running around breaking stuff and throwing things into windmills. And sometimes crops and stuff. Surprisingly, I spend a lot less time with crops than I expected.
Interesting. I do have further questions, if you don't mind chatting with me a bit more. Thank you for indulging me. It's plain to see that you're quite enjoying the life of a farmer. A spark lit up in your eyes when you began talking about it. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. But do stop by again, if you'd like to.
Think he likes me. But yeah, he's interested in what we do, which is farming. Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess we do relatively speaking, we do less farming and more running around in the mountains breaking all the rocks and wood I can find. Oh, lumber's done. Actually, if the lumber is done, maybe I'll stop by the blue windmill later and try to get the, get my hatchet upgraded soon. Here, let's do a round in the mountains first, and then I'll do that. Oh, I probably should have grabbed a couple things, because I keep forgetting, I don't have a storage box in here yet. Okay, let me take a quick inventory of what I want, though. Ooh. Oh god, no, never mind, I just saw the materials. A windmill tent would be good for both this and the windmill counter we bought. Windmill. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll double check what I can do when I get home to craft a couple of windmill structures. But the more important thing, I can make tea now. So I can just basically process tea and make it worth a ton of money. I could also mix it in with like a bunch of other things to make it worth even more. Also, I could make tree seedlings here too. That might not be a terrible idea going forward, but more importantly, tea, and now we can also preserve things with vinegar. So once I start getting some more rice, I'm probably going to start converting into vinegar and then using this to make my like products worth make my products worth even more. Because we can preserve quite a bit. Although nothing really this season. At least not in this windmill. I think we can do it at the blue windmill. Okay. Well, either way, next chance I get, I'm gonna bring. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring over a bunch of the tea I've made. Oh, right. And since it is a new season, all of the like material spots in the mountains have changed. So, like the silver we had before might be replaced with something else. And all of the like grass that usually grows here is gone now. So, I am gonna have to remember like how things are organized in the mountains now. Also, yeah, it's summer, so that means it's cicada time. Alright, that's enough iron at least. Might need another bath soon. Okay, yeah, that's more than enough iron. Perfect. I don't have a ton of flowers, but what little I do have I'm gonna plant for now, just to kind of get the process started. I'm probably gonna try. I don't think I can plant. I think those will die once I plant them, so maybe not. I kind of want to stick into in-season flowers just to be safe. Also, yeah, I really need some more stamina. Still, some honey is better than no honey. I took a bath today already, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I have cookies to eat, don't I? Or did I already eat? I might have already eaten those. Also, my inventory's almost full again. What the heck? I guess it is already kind of late in the day. Anyways, I want to get my stuff planted, but with this little stamina, I should probably play it safe. Hold on. I have cookies, right? Yeah, I have cookies. I can eat those. So what do I not need at the moment? I want to give away these flowers next chance I get. Summer, autumn, summer. I just want to make sure I don't have anything that only grows in spring. Okay. Good enough. So these are going in the ground. 100% because we want those. We'll get these tomatoes. I guess I'll fill in that empty spot with an onion just to keep it an even number. Oh, okay, hold on. I cut that really close.
Nice.
I miscalculated how much planting a single onion would take. I'm okay now, though. We're fine. Not in danger of passing... Okay, I'm still in danger of passing out, but that's fine. What else can I plant? I guess more pumpkins wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I might as well plant more pumpkins. We're not spraying fertilizer right now, that's for sure. I think by the time I get home, I can take another bath. One good thing about summer, though, grass grows everywhere, so I'm not going to have a problem with fertilizer for a while. Alright, got some fences going. Perfect. Those will have to do for now. Once we get to, like, a storm day, I'll probably reevaluate how much I need. But for now, I think that's enough. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the blue windmill first. So I have two more things I want to do today. I want to get my hatchet into the blue windmill and get that processing. And then I want to get my tea processing in the yellow windmill. And then after that, it's time for bed. Oh, one last thing I want to do before bed. I want to go play with my dog. I should have checked if I could have taken a bath before leaving. Alright, so let me just double check. What do I need again? Where is it? 5, 50, and 4. Wait, did I miscalculate? I thought I had more iron than that. Oh, wait, did I use it on something else? Oh, I used it on my fences, right. Alright, never mind. I forgot I used a bunch there. Alright, never mind then. In that case, the one thing I want to do while I'm here. Alright, we'll get an upgrade hatchet in another couple of days then. That's unfortunate, but that's also my fault. For forgetting that the fences need a bunch of iron. Oh well. Like I said, iron doesn't take very long to gather, so probably by tomorrow, honestly, I'll have enough iron again. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna take forever, but it is worth it. Alright, there we go. How much tea am I making? Oh, I didn't run out of tea, I ran out of room. Alright, so that's gonna take 2 or 3 days. Ugh. That's fine. Yeah, I used a lot more iron than I... Oh well. Let's get the animals inside and then we're off to bed. Looks like Hank brought at least one cow inside. I'll do some training before bed as well, just to kind of get that started. The sooner we can train him to bring more animals in, the better. And like I said, next chance I get, I'm probably going to buy myself a cat. Nope, get inside. Stop getting distracted. Get over here. Fortunately, this doesn't take up any stamina, so I'm fine, like, constantly ringing my bell. And I don't think training your animals takes stamina either. You're not really doing a lot of the work, they are. Alright, is that everyone? 4 chickens, 4 livestock. Yep, we're good. Alright, Hank. Before we go to bed, let's do a little bit of training. So we just gotta play a little minigame. Good boy. It's a shame they give you the dog, like, so soon before the festival. Like, oh, I didn't give Felix his birthday present. Hold on. He should still be awake, right? Do I have anything he would like? Maybe some flowers would be good. Alright, last thing before we go to bed, let's go give Felix his present. And then maybe I'll wrap up the episode there. It's been a weirdly packed, like, 2 days. Happy birthday.
Here, I humbly
Yeah, it's been so packed, I haven't even had the chance to go say hi to Diana recently. It kind of comes with the territory on, like, the first and last day of a season. Just kind of have to get everything wrapped up as much as possible. We got a huge number of mechanics unlocked, like, suddenly, so it's fine. I think starting tomorrow, things should be calming down a little bit more. Especially since we're not waking up to an immediate event anymore. Ooh, golden egg. Oh, actually, golden egg. That means we can probably get that into the other windmill soon. Wait, no, I don't have room. Okay, we'll be able to get into the other windmill, like, once we have room again, to make some good mayonnaise. So yeah, anytime I get, like, the good stuff, I want to save it for the yellow windmill. The yellow windmill is the money-making one. That's why it's yellow, like the color of gold. The twist is it's not actually a yellow windmill, it's the gold windmill. That lore has just been forgotten over time in the, like, era since it's broken down. Actually, I'm just gonna assume it's broken down, like, pretty recently. Oh, hey, roses. Can I plant those this season? The answer is... nope. Next season, then. Oh, I guess I don't need to keep these on me. Alright, but yep, first day of... or was it? We've kind of gone past the, super busy first day of the season. So hopefully go forward, things will be a little bit more calm. Anyways, I was going to wrap things up. I want to do a few things before I do that. Let's just go quickly take care of the crops, go up to the mountains, check my mushroom log, and then I'll wrap things up. In between episodes, I'll probably just take care of some of the afternoon chores. Including the fertilizing. I definitely want to make sure I keep spraying fertilizer. In fact, you know what? Let's start going through some of this 1.5 stuff. Because we can start making a 2-star fertilizer now that we've upgraded the pick-upables. Also known as foraged items. I don't know, I think pick-upables sounds better. I do need to make more fertilizer, though. I think we'll have a bunch ready soon. Hey, buddy. Oh, actually, once I'm out of my bath, I'm just gonna do a little bit of training with the dog. Maybe I'll also start selling some of the other junk I've grabbed. Just to get a little bit more spending cash to buy some, more treats with. Treats are weirdly expensive, by the way. I can always make them myself, but actually, I'm gonna go check. What do I need to make, pet treats? And dog food. Actually, wait, don't I have some spare dog food? I think I made a little bit extra. I do, perfect. Yeah, let me double check. What do I need to make pet treats? Is it wheat? It might be wheat. It's soybeans and fish. I guess I do need to do some fishing soon. Might not be a bad idea. Okay. Well, I'll just keep that in mind going forward. I guess I could. We do have soybeans. Actually, do we have soybeans? Or did I convert them all? Never mind. I don't have spare soybeans. I guess I'll just buy them for a while. Anyways, one last thing before I wrap up. Once again, I'll clear all that once I have the stamina to actually do it. I'm just gonna go check on my mushroom log. It's been a couple of days. Is it ready yet? Hey, Shamir.
Right.
Bye, Samir.
Yeah.
Do you even have a pet? No, one more day and they'll be ready. Never mind. Alright. Anyways. Let's head home. And with that, I think we'll wrap things up here. Actually, one last thing. I know I keep saying I'm going to wrap things up, but I want to do one last thing. This is why these episodes are, like, 40 minutes now. God, I remember back in the, like, Friends of Mineral Town days, they had to be, like, 15 minutes, I believe. If that was the case, oh god, the series would have been, like, 300 episodes. I still don't know how I made it through Friends of Mineral Town with that time limit. Actually, no, that might have been after the time limit was lifted. But that was a thing for a long time on YouTube. It used to be 10 minutes, then they bumped it to 15, and then eventually they just kind of stopped caring because they actually had money. I want to check one thing. How much iron do I have now? $46. I can find 4 more. Okay, one more thing. Oh, actually, you don't need... Okay, you don't care about star quality, right? Nope, except for the iron, which is easy enough. We have 2-star quality iron now. Hold on, I need to find some iron real quick. It's kind of windy. That's 2. That's 1. There's some mining spots near the windmill I can use. Because if I can get this in there today, I would be perfectly happy kind of just slowing down on the mining for a little bit. Perfect. I think that's just enough. Alright, golden hatchet, go. So that's gonna be done by tomorrow. Unfortunately, that does mean I don't need to mine anymore today, but honestly, that's probably a good thing. Now I can actually use my stamina for farming. But anyways, with that, we're gonna wrap things up here then. So, in between episodes, I'll just take care of the afternoon chores, and then tomorrow, it's time for the pet festival. I've had my dog for 2 days. I think we've got this. So, till then,